In other news, U.S. President Donald Trump says he spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin over the phone to discuss a plan to end the war in Ukraine. The call came after reports of an attempted drone attack on one of Putin's residences, with Moscow blaming Ukraine. Our Seung-jae has more.
The White House said U.S. President Donald Trump held a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin on Monday, continuing high-level diplomacy aimed at ending the war in Ukraine. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said on social media that the call took place just one day after President Trump met with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky in Florida. Leavitt described the Trump-Putin call as positive and said the two leaders discussed the situation in Ukraine, though she did not provide details of the conversation. However, the diplomatic push was complicated by allegations from Moscow that Ukraine attempted a drone attack on one of President Putin's residences in northern Russia. Speaking to reporters on Monday, President Trump said the Russian leader told him about the alleged incident. Trump said he was very angry after learning of the claim and warned that such actions were not helpful during a sensitive phase of negotiations.
It's not the right time to do any of that, and can't do it. And I learned about it from President Putin today. I was very angry about it.
Trump said it was a delicate period and stressed that while fighting on the battlefield is one thing, targeting a leader's residence is another, adding that it was not the right time for such actions. Russia later said it would retaliate. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov warned that what he called reckless actions would not go unanswered, saying targets and timing for retaliatory strikes had already been determined. However, Ukraine has denied the allegations. President Zelensky called the claims a lie intended to sabotage negotiations, warning that Russia could use the accusation as justification for strikes on government buildings in Kyiv. Seung-jae, ArirangNews.